Hello, sports fans and football fans out there. It's me, Sportsman Z, Bob Zolke. I'm here again with another game in our season. And again, we are playing the Detroit Lions for the second time. This is our second Detroit game of the season. If you recall, 2 weeks ago, we lost to Detroit by the score of 30-17. They beat us soundly. So after that, we managed to win against Minnesota by the score of 21-0. We had a shutout. And as you can see, we've scored 260 points and allowed 219. So, and we're 7-5, and we are currently a half game ahead of the Detroit Lions in the division. So if we lose this game, we lose the lead in the division. And it's not going to be pretty. So, with that having been said, let's get on with the game. Play 1 week. This time I will not go over the lineups because we have played Detroit before, so I've mentioned who's on their defense, and I have mentioned who's on our defense and our offense many times in many games. In fact, every game that I've played so far. So we are going to dispense with that, and we'll just get right into the game, and we'll start calling plays and see if we can beat Detroit this time. Okay, wait a minute. What happened there? Oh, I guess we had a bye week. We must have had a bye week. All right, so we're going to play... in the next week. And now we go up against them, and we're tied with them, I think. Yes, we're tied with Detroit. I mean, the same thing would have happened. We would have lost. If we had lost to them, we would have lost the division lead. And if we had beat them, we would have maintained the division lead. And so that's exactly what is going to be the case right now. So I was wondering when our bye week was going to happen. All right, so we're into the Detroit game. So it's actually been 2 weeks since we last played Detroit, not one, because we had the week off and Detroit beat New Orleans. So we're going to launch the game, and we're going to kick off to them. They wanted the kickoff, so they won the toss, obviously, and they want the kickoff. And they're returning it. And we're going to get them before the 20-yard line. That was a bad decision on their part. I am going to start out as I usually do with the balanced defense. And Goff is back to pass. And he's going to overshoot his receiver, which is great for us. I think I've got an inclination that they're going to run here. So I am going to put in the run defense. No, they're passing. They tricked me. I thought for sure they would do that. But it's incomplete still. We were looking for the run, and it's incomplete, so it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Detroit from their 18, and I am going to put in the pass defense for sure. There is a penalty on the play, and they got a first down, so let's hope it's on them. This time I called the exact defense that I should have had. Yeah, I'm going to accept the penalty for sure. All right, so they have a 3rd and 19 now at their own 9. Definitely putting in the pass for the defense, and we catch their running back quickly. That was Jahmyr Gibbs. He took the ball for a 2-yard run on a draw, and they're going to be punting to us from deep in their own territory. And I'm going to go for the punt block because we have them kind of hemmed up, but it's not going to work. So we will see. I am going to try to return the ball for sure. Oh, he fumbled. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I got to stop with that. Oh, I knew that would. Oh, how did I know? I should. All right. And we're offside, so they got a free play. If everything just all of a sudden it's going to hell in a handbasket. I'm going to put in the run defense. We get them. We get them. So now they have a 2nd and 5 coming up. They have a 2nd and 5 from our 32. I'm going to put in the run again. And we got them again, but now they only need to get 2 yards. 3 yards. I'm going to put in the pass defense. And they run the ball. Figures. This really was a terrible turn of events. I'm going to put in the pass defense. They do pass, and we get them right at the marker. Nice 10-yard gain when we're looking for the pass. I'm going to put in linebacker blitz. I'm just got to put in something crazy because, I mean, well, he misses his target, but that penalty was probably on us, God knows. Oh, no. It was on them. I'm going to accept the penalty. It's 1st and goal for them from the 13. I'm going to put in the pass. And they probably caught it, but for like a 1-yard gain. Yeah. Minus 1-yard gain. So they got a 2nd and goal from the 14. I'm going to put in the run. I think they're going to run the ball right here. No, they're passing. God. Between my bad guessing and making decisions that, hey, maybe the punt returner can actually hold on to the ball. All right, 3rd and goal, I'm putting in the pass. They run the ball, and they get a touchdown. I mean, that was just a complete, terrible run of events right there. I'll put in the kick block. Almost did it, but not quite. But there's a penalty. Of course, and it's probably on us. And they're going to accept the penalty. It is on us, and they're going to accept the penalty on the kickoff. I should just decide I'm not going to ever return anything again, because these guys are just terrible at... All right. I'm going to go off tackle with the running back, Herbert. He gets some good yards, 3 or 4 yards there. Yeah, 4 yards. 2nd and 6, I'm going to go line buck with Herbert. There's a penalty on the play. We only got 1 yard, so I don't know how much we really have to lose on this, whether it's against us or not. But we're going to accept it for sure. So we got a 1st and 10 at our 45. I'm going to try a long pass here to Moore. Might have caught them with their pants down. Let's see. And we did! And it's going to be a touchdown. We're going to tie the game. All right. Well, that was nice. Unbelievable, but nice. We're going to kick the extra point. And it's a tie game, just like that. Maybe our fortunes will be a little different in this game. We'll see. I mean, we've got to stop with the penalties, and we've got to stop with the mistakes like fumbling the ball. And the kickoff is into the end zone, and they'll take it for a touchback. I'm going to put in the run. They're going to pass instead. We get them after an 8-yard pickup. So they're going to have a 2nd and 2. Now I'm going to put in the run, and I'm going to key on Montgomery. He's passing still. God. Yeah, I've got to start guessing right or something, because Goff is 5 of 7 today for 43 yards. I'm going to put in the pass, but God knows he'll run the ball right now. Yeah, he runs the ball. He's got me guessing all kinds of wrong every time. 5-yard pickup. I'm going to guess run again. I might as well. If he passes it, good for him. No, he's passing. It's incomplete, though, looks like. Now, I'm going to put in the pass defense here, but God knows he'll run the ball. No, he is passing. And it is incomplete, and he's going to punt. I didn't see a penalty flag, so thank God. I'll put in the punt return. He does a coffin corner punt, which I would expect. Although it's not the greatest, it's going to still give us the ball inside our 10-yard line at the 9. So we got a at the 14. 1st and 10 from the 14. I'm going to go line buck with Herbert. And he gets some good yards, 6 yards maybe on that. Yep. So we got a 2nd down and 4. There is 5:25 left in the first quarter. I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. I had a nice, Thanksgiving, my wife and I at home. I'm going to go, there's a penalty on the play, and I ran the ball. Let's see if the penalty is on Detroit. But, yeah, we had a nice Thanksgiving. We went out to a nice Brazilian steakhouse and had a lot to eat. It's 2nd and 4 for us. I'm going to go look-in pass to Moore. Now, God knows Fields can't complete these little rinky-dink passes. Maybe that was complete. I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, it is. He picked up 4 yards on the first down. Good. And we'll go line buck with Herbert. And he gets maybe 2 yards there. Yeah, 2 yards. We're going to have a 2nd and 8. So, yeah, it's a nice Brazilian steakhouse, one of those ones where they come around and they carve off the meat, right off the thing, and you say, yeah, I want some of that. We're going to go flat to Kmet, the tight end. And that's going to be completed, it looks like, but for nothing. For a whole lot of nothing. In fact, a minus 3-yard gain. So we've got to go short here. Going to go short to Mooney. And Fields is back to pass. And it is complete for a first down, and we keep the chains moving here. 3:20 left in the first quarter. First and 10 at our 34. I am going to go off tackle with Foreman. And he's going to get some good yards, really good yards. Man, what a run by Foreman. That was great. Foreman runs it for 19 yards. We really caught Detroit with their pants down there. So we got a 1st and 10 at Detroit's 47. I'm going to go look in pass to Komet. Oh, they're offsides. We got a free play. Going to definitely accept that penalty because it was incomplete. Of course, it was incomplete because it was a flat pass, basically, that he couldn't complete. So I'm going to accept it. And we have a 1st and 5 at the Detroit 42-yard line. I'm going to go off tackle with Foreman. And he is going to get a nice gain again in a 1st down. 7 yards on that one. He's got 26 yards on 2 carries, Foreman does. We got a 1st and 10 at the Detroit 35. I'm going to try a long one right here to see if we can just pop it into the end zone and catch them with their pants down. Not going to happen. He overthrows Mooney on that one. Second and 10 at the 35. I'm going to go off tackle with Foreman. And he gets caught in the backfield. Probably lost a yard. No, we got 0. You got back to the line. Well, now you know we've got to go short, and we got to pass the ball, and I'm sure Detroit knows that too. Short pass to Mooney, and it's going to be incomplete. And I guess I will try a field goal from there, although that's not a gimme. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, we're going to try to kick the field goal. Not sure if he's going to make this. He is a good kicker, though. It's up, and it looks like it's got the distance, and it looks like it's good. So he does kick the field goal. And it gives us the 10-7 lead. And we are kicking off. First and 10 for them at the 25. I'm going to look for the run. They're passing. God. And it's incomplete, thank God. Now, I'm going to put in pass right here, but Lord knows he'll run the ball. Yep, he ran the ball. But we still got him in the backfield. Minus yard loss there. Montez Sweat tracked him down. Okay, I'm definitely looking for the pass here on 3rd and 11 from their own 24. And that's incomplete. They're punting. So this has turned out to be a much different game than the first one where we lost 30-17 to them. I'll put in the punt return. Now the question here is whether I'm going to return it or not if I have a chance to. In general, I'm still going to say I'm going to do it. There was a penalty. 45-yard punt. There was a fair catch by us and a penalty. I'm going to accept the penalty, and it'll be Detroit ball on their 19. And I'm going to put in the punt return again. Hopefully this will give us better field position. Now this time they just let the ball come to rest at the 29. I mean, the 29-yard line, not bad to start with, but he definitely got a better punt off that time. All right, I'm going to go off tackle with Johnson. And he is going to get tracked down probably at the line. Oh, no, he got a yard. He gained a yard. 2nd and 9 at the 30. I'm going to go look-in pass to Lewis, the second tight end. And that's incomplete, I think. Yep. 3rd and 9. I'm going to go look-in pass to St. Brown. And it's incomplete. We're going to have to punt. 12:22 left in the half, and we are up 10-7. And I am punting the ball. "41-yard punt, no return." I'm going to put in the pass, but God knows he'll start off running it. He does. I mean, if I wasn't guessing wrong 80% of the time, we might actually even be winning this game better than this. I don't know. Going to put in the pass. Yeah, he runs the ball again, of course. But this time we get him after just a 2-yard gain. So he's going to have a 2nd and 8 at the 44. Or at his 48. 2nd and 8 from his 48. I'm going to put in the pass. And he runs the ball again, but this time we also track him down in the backfield. No, it said we guessed right. I guess the computer can override me. All right, well, anyway, it's 3rd and 9. We're putting in the pass, and I assume he's not going to override me on that. And it's incomplete, so they're going to punt. We hold them to another punt. It's amazing that we're holding them to as much as to as little as we're holding them to. Fourth and 9, they're punting. I got to run this one because I can't take the ball right there. And he does get a decent return. We were in better shape than if he had let the ball bounce or if he had stopped there, I think. Line buck with Herbert is what we're going to do. And he gets 3 yards maybe. Yep. Got a 2nd and 7. I'm going to go line buck again with Herbert. There's a penalty on the play. Hopefully it's on Detroit. We only got 1 yard on that. No, it's on us. So we got a 2nd and 7. I'm going to go long to Moore. Fields is back to pass. Has the time. Uncorks the pass, and it's good for a completion to DJ Moore. So we have Fields is 5 of 9 today for 96 yards and a touchdown. We've got a 1st and 10 just on our side of midfield. I'm going to go off tackle with Herbert. And he gets maybe a yard or 2. Yeah, 2-yard gain there, so we're going to have a 2nd and 8. Going to go for a look-in pass to Scott. And it's going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. We've got a 3rd and 8. I am going to go short to Moore. And it's intercepted. Come on, Fields. All right. So they pick off Fields, and they're going to have the ball in our territory. No, they still have it on their side of the field. I'm going to look for the run on first down. Oh, they're offsides. Or false start. So it's going to be penalty on them. They've got a 1st and 15. I'm still looking for the run. He passes, and it's complete. They still don't have the first down, but it's a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 from midfield. I am going to look for the pass. 6:48 left. He is passing. At least I guessed right. And it is intercepted. I'm going to try to return it. And it looks like I got maybe a yard. 4 yards. All right. 1st and 10 for us at our 39. I'm going long again. He's been able to complete long passes, which is really crazy. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Now we've really got to... I mean, we're winning 10-7. I act like we're not winning this game, but a loss of 12 is bad. I'm going to go line buck with Foreman. Yeah, he gets some good yards. I mean, I'm just trying to get some yards back. Third and 16. Let's try a short pass to Moore. And he does catch it. He won't get the first down, though. And I'm ahead by 3, so I got to play the field position game here. I would normally think about going for it here, but I'm not going to. Fourth and 3, we are going to punt the ball. I'll try a coffin corner and see if we can nail it, but he's not really great at coffin corner punts. And that is going to give it to them at the 22-yard line, which is not too bad. I'm going to look for the pass because we're coming down to close to the end of the half, and he's probably more likely to pass more often. Did we pick it off? No, we didn't, but we did knock it down. It's incomplete. And it's 2nd and 10. And I'm going to look for the pass again. And he is passing. And it's incomplete again. Nice. So we've got a third. We're holding them to a 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10 play coming up for Detroit from their own 22. I'm going to put in the pass defense. And they got it for a first down. We tackled him right there, but he got 11 yards on it. I'm going to put in the pass again. There is a penalty on the play. We'll see who it's on. It's incomplete. And they accept the penalty, so it's 1st and 10 for them at the 48. I'm going to put in the pass again. And he completes it for a first down and out of bounds. I'm going to put in the pass defense again. And we don't get him. I think he got out of bounds, but he didn't get the first down. And this is questionable field goal range. It's possible. He's got a 2nd and 5 at the 36, at our 36. I'm going to put in the pass defense again. And he gets the first down. God, he keeps the chains moving. If I can just hold him to a field goal, that would be nice. Because we'll get the ball at the outset of the second half in a tie game if he gets a field goal. I'm going to put in the pass again. 2:02 left. He runs the ball and we get him. Get him in the backfield, take him down for 0 yards. You know, my defense looks like it's so good against the run, I should just call pass all the time. I'm going to put in the pass defense. He runs the ball again, but that time we're not great against the run, and we're going to watch him score a touchdown and take the lead. Jahmyr Gibbs, we couldn't get him. 31-yard run. I'll put in the kick block. I always put in the kick block on those extra points and field goals, but it never works. So he is up 14-10. But we will have the ball to start the second half. We have a little time here, but every time they catch the ball, they're going to run right out of bounds. So I've got to try like long passes. I will try to run with the ball. It's a nice return. I'm going to try a long pass to Mooney. Is that complete? That is complete. Nice. Well, it worked. 30-yard bomb there. We're close to field goal range. We're not quite there yet. I'm going to say call a timeout. And we're going to go short pass to Mooney. He's got to run. And he's not going to go anywhere. Well, no, he's making a few yards. I don't know if he got out of bounds, though. He got a 4-yard gain. Second and 6 at the Detroit 38. I'm going to try a short pass to Tunyon. And he does catch it, and he's taking the guy out of bounds, and he's got the first down, and we're in field goal range. Minute 15 left. I am going to try a short pass to Moore. The key here is we've got to not lose yards. Well, he gets the first down, and he gets out of bounds again. We're moving on this Detroit prevent defense. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 16. I'm going to go short to Moore. And he catches it, and he's going to get... Oh, he's out of bounds at the 2. Why did you do that? Oh, my God. 14-yard gain. All right, I'm going to... we're going to go off tackle with Herbert. And it's a touchdown, and we take the lead. Nice. I wouldn't have thought that there was any chance we were going to move into even field goal range, really. But let alone score a touchdown and take the lead. And we are going to kick the extra point. And we go up 17-14. Question is, does he have enough time? 45 seconds left. We're kicking off. 45 seconds left in the half. And that is a hell of a return. So who knows now? I'm going to put in the pass, of course. He's got 37 seconds left. This guy's going to run out of bounds. I think we get him before he got out of bounds, though. We will take a look at the halftime stats once I have the ball. After the kickoff, after the second half kickoff, we're going to put in the pass defense. And he is going to try to get out of bounds. He does. He doesn't get out of bounds, but he gets the first down. 7-yard gain, probably the end of the half, though. Maybe. No, he couldn't get out of bounds, so I'm going to put in the pass defense. There's only 8 seconds left. This is probably the last play of the half. And it's incomplete. Got to believe that was the end of the half. No. He's got 1 second left. And he overthrows his receiver. And that is the end of the half. And like I say, once we get the ball, we'll take a look at the first half stats. We got to run with the ball because I'm only at the 2 or 3 yard line there. And actually, it turns out to be a nice return out to the 28-yard line. Okay, let's take a look at our first half stats. Goff was 12 of 25 for 96 yards and an interception. Justin Fields was 10 of 16 for 175 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Jahmyr Gibbs rushed the ball 5 times for 31 yards and a touchdown. Montgomery rushed it 5 times for 17 yards and a touchdown. Craig Reynolds rushed it 2 times for 19 yards. For us, Herbert rushed it 7 times for 20 yards and a touchdown. Foreman rushed it 4 times for 32 yards. And Fields rushed once for 4, and Rashawn Johnson rushed once for 1. So we're going to go line buck with Johnson. And he gets like 3 yards on that. By the way, I did put up a Thanksgiving Day game. It was a card and dice football game. It was between the 1977 Cowboys and the 1977 Colts. That was a wild game. I definitely suggest you check it out if you haven't seen it yet. We're going to go off tackle with Johnson here. And he gets maybe 2. Yeah, he gets 2 yards. So we're going to have a 3rd and 5. I'm going to go look-in pass to Komet. And he misses him, so we are definitely punting. It's a game of field position, and we are winning, so I am going to punt. Gets off a nice punt, looks like. Backs the receiver up a little bit. But he gets a good return, and he's there. Detroit will have it 1st and 10 at their 30. 50-yard punt and a 13-yard return. I'm going to look for the pass to start the half here. There is a penalty on the play. We'll see if that was on us, though. Yeah. So he's going to have a 1st and 10 at his 45. I'm going to look for the pass again. And there's another penalty on the play. This time we get him after a very short gain, though, 2 yards. Personal foul. 1st and 10 for him at the 38. I mean, we can't be doing that. I'm going to put in the pass again. He is passing. He still gets it, so it's a 12-yard gain. First and 10 at our 26. I'm going to put in the run. He does run the ball, and we were looking for it, but he still got 5 or 6 yards on it. 6-yard gain for him. 2nd and 4, I'm going to put in the run. He does run it, and again, we're looking for it, and again, he gets it, even though I was looking for it. 7-yard gain for him. I'm going to put in the balanced defense. He's got a 1st and 10 at our 13. He runs the ball, and we get him in the backfield. 0 yard, well, not quite in the backfield, but it was a 0-yard gain. I'm going to put in the balanced again. He runs the ball again, and we don't get him before he gets to the end zone. Detroit had a great running game. And I know that all too well because in fantasy football, I have both of Detroit's running backs, Gibbs and Montgomery. And the extra point is up and good, so they are winning 21-17 now. At least this game, at least on the outset of it, the outlook of it, it looks like it's a better game than the last time we played them. 9:28 left in the third quarter. We're going to take the touchback. I'm going to go flat to the running back Johnson. And he is going to catch it for an 8-yard gain. Nice. I'm going to go line buck with Johnson. And he's going to get the first down and a tiny bit more. He gets 4 yards on that. So we have a 1st and 10 at our 37. I'll try a short pass here to Komet. And Komet catches it for a first down. Nice. 11-yard pickup there for Komet. 7:40 left in the third quarter. Going to go line buck with Johnson. They're offside, so we have a free play, but I'm going to take the play. 15-yard gain there. I'm going to decline it. And we have a 1st and 10 at the Detroit 37. Going to go flat to Tunyon. And it's going to be complete. It gets maybe 5 yards, I'm going to guess. 6 yards. 2nd and 4 at the Detroit 31. Going to go line buck with Johnson. And he's going to get the first down and some more. Johnson has just been awesome today. We got to check this dude out. He's rushed 6 times for 39 yards. I'm going to go flat to Mooney. It's incomplete, of course. Try a short or a long. Fields is right there with you. All right, I'm going to try a short pass to Mooney. He's going to get sacked. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 20 from the 27 of Detroit. I'm going to go short pass to Moore. And that's going to be a nice pickup, but I'm still going to kick the field goal from there. We're not going to go for it. If we'd gotten a little closer, like within 2 yards, I might have tried to go for it. But not here. So I'm going to put in the field goal. And it's up and good, and the score is 21-20. We're losing by 1 point. 4:54 left in the third quarter. And we're kicking off. And they're going to take the touchback. I am going to put in the run. He should run the ball, and he did, and he got practically nothing. He got a yard. I'm going to put in the run again. And he does run, and he gets 2 or 3 yards, maybe. 2 yards. So he's got a 3rd and 7. I'm putting in the pass defense, for sure. There is a penalty on the play, and it looks like it might be on him. Yep, it's on him. Nice. All right, 3rd and 12, 23-yard line of Detroit. I'm going to put in the pass. He is passing. And he doesn't get the first down, so I expect he'll punt. And I'm going to put in the punt return. I'm going to run with the ball. And he gets a pretty decent return. 12-yard return after a 49-yard punt. I'm going to start right out here with a long to Moore. And he just misses him, just off his fingertips. Going to try a look-in pass to Mooney. And he's going to get the first down and more. Nice. Into Detroit territory. 20-yard pickup there. Going to try a line buck with Foreman. Oh, he's going to get trapped way back in the backfield. It's going to bring a 2nd and 12 up for us at the 48 of Detroit. Going to try a short pass to Moore. He tries the outlet pass, and we get some good yards on it. Passes to Foreman on that for 8 yards. So we got a 3rd and 4 coming up right here. 3rd and 4, I'm going to go line buck with Herbert. I just have a feeling he's... They got him after maybe a yard. 4th and 3. 4th and 3, I'm going for it. I'm going to put in the pro set, and I'm going to put in a flat pass to Komet. And he does get it for the first down. The gamble pays off. We keep the ball. We keep the chains moving. 6-yard pickup. First and 10 for us at the Detroit 33. Line buck with Foreman. I mean, one thing we also want to do is eat clock. We've just started the 4th quarter, as a matter of fact. I'm going to do a draw play with Fields. There is a penalty on the play. He gets 4 yards on that. Maybe the penalty was on Detroit, though. Nope, it's on us. So we got a 2nd and 18. We're going to go short to Mooney. Fields is back to pass, and it is complete. And we're close to a first down. We got 15 yards there. We needed 18. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, I'm going to go line buck with Herbert. Ooh, he got stopped after like a yard gain. So now I got a decision to make right here. We have a field goal. Probably. We have a probable field goal. Yeah, I'm going to kick it. And we'll take the lead, and then we've got to just hope our defense can come through. And there's plenty of time left, so even if he scores, we're going to have a chance to answer back. Yeah. We're ahead 23-21. 12:39 left. And he is returning the ball. And there's a fumble, and we're going to recover it, baby! I'm just going to fall on the ball. We're not even going to play... Oh, wait a minute. What happened? It's like they replayed the thing. I don't know. All right, so we have a 1st and 10 at the Detroit 15. I'm going to do a line buck with Foreman. And he gets some good yards. 3 yards, maybe. 2 yards. Second and 8, I'm going to go off tackle with Foreman. And Detroit did not see that one coming. He got 6 yards. We have a 3rd and 2 coming up. I'm going to go line buck with Fields. And he's going to get the first down, and he almost had a touchdown, but not quite. 5-yard pickup, though, keeps the clock moving. And we're already ahead by 2. If we get a touchdown, we're ahead by 9. Going to go line buck with Herbert. They're offsides, and it's a touchdown for us. We're definitely going to decline the penalty. And we are going to kick the field goal. There is a penalty on the play. We'll see who that's on. Okay, it was on us. We're going to try the extra point again. Still good, and we are up 30-21. So he is down by 9 points. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion still puts him down by 1. Why are we still kicking an extra point? I don't know. It's like they replay these things. Maybe there was a penalty before. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was a penalty again, that I didn't see. Sometimes a game does this. You'll have a kickoff, or you'll have a kick return, or you'll have a field goal, something like that, and the game just replays it. Whatever happens, and then the game replays it, and the same thing happens. I don't know why it does that. It does it occasionally. I haven't seen it too much in this Bears replay. Well, now we're just going to pin our ears back, and we're going to put in the pass defense because, if you want to run the ball, run it, dude. Knock yourself out. because there's 10-13 left and you're down by 9. I'm going to put in the pass and double cover Brown, St. Brown. And we stop him before the first down. We double covered him, and he got 9 yards. 3rd and 1, I'm going to put in the run. I'm going to put in the run, and I'm going to key on Gibbs. I'm putting it all in that basket, and if he doesn't do that, he did do that, but he got the first down. He got right to the marker. And now I'm going to go back to the pass defense. And we catch him just before the first down, so he gets 7 yards on that. 8:27 left in the game, and he's down by 9. So, I mean, I just want to make him take up time. He runs the ball, and he's going to get a lot of yards on that run. So I guess I shouldn't have been so smug about this. I'm going to put in the run again. I think he might run right here. He does. And we get him in the backfield. All we got to do is make him take up a lot of time. But it has to be a lot of time. I'm going to put in the pass. 2nd and 10. He does pass, but we don't get him until he gets the first down. He gets Jamison Williams. 1st and goal at the 9. I am going to put in the pass. There is a penalty on the play. It's incomplete. I'm going to accept the penalty to back him up and make him get more yards. It's 1st and goal from the 19. I'm putting in the pass. He is passing. And we get him right there. I think it was complete, but we got him in the backfield. Loss of 4 yards. 2nd and goal at the 23. I'm going to put in the pass. He is passing. And we do get him right when he catches the ball. He doesn't get any yak after that. Pass to Laporta. He's got a 3rd and goal from the 13, definitely putting in the pass defense. He is passing. And we get him right before the goal line. That's fine. We just make him take up time. I mean, he's probably going to go for it. Although he does need 2 scores, so he could kick the field goal. He's going for it, though. So I'm gonna put in the run, and I'm going to key on Montgomery. And he's going to get the touchdown. It was to Montgomery, but we didn't get him. But anyway, they'll do what they're going to do. They're going to kick the extra point. Yeah, they might as well. Because they do need 2 scores no matter what. So it's up and good for them, and the score is 30-28, us, with 4:34 left in the 4th quarter. We'll take the touchback on that. Going to go line buck with Herbert. I mean, we just need to eat time off the clock. He gets like 3 yards. Yep. So 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 at the Chicago 28. We're going to go line buck again with Herbert. They're offside, so we're going to take the penalty. Thank you, Detroit. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I guess they just automatically assessed it. It's 2nd and 2. Going to go line buck with Herbert. And he's going to get the first down. Just barely, but that's fine. He picks up 3 yards. We keep the clock moving. 3:22 left in the game. Going to go off tackle with Herbert. And he's going to get some good yards. He's going to get a first down and a lot more. A lot more. They finally track him down at the 28-yard line of Detroit. 35-yard run. Nice. You know what? Let's change him out. Let's put in Foreman. Give him a rest here. And then we're going to go line buck with Foreman. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's probably tired too. Foreman today has 9 rushes for 40 yards. I'm going to try, let's see, we'll go off tackle again with Herbert. And he gets some decent yards. Third and 6 at the Detroit 25. I'm going to try a look-in pass to Komet. And it's incomplete, and we're going to kick the field goal. No question here in my mind. We're going to kick the field goal and go up by at least a touchdown. He'll need a touchdown to win the game. That'll put us up by 5. It's 33-28. We're kicking off. We're up by 5 with 1:45 left. He'll have to have a touchdown. And they're going to take the touchback. I'm, of course, putting in the pass defense. He can run the ball all he wants. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 for them. Minute 37 left. I'm going to put in the pass defense. Goff is back. He passes. He's throwing the bomb. And it's incomplete. And it's a good thing it was, because St. Brown might have scored on that if he'd caught it. 3rd and 10 from their 25. I'm putting in the pass. He also has to go for 4th down if he comes up on a 4th down. And I don't know if that was complete, but we got him right where he caught it. Yeah, he did. He caught it for 4 yards, but we got him right there. So it's 4th and 6. He doesn't have a choice. He has to go for it. I'm going to put in the pass. And he does pass. And it's intercepted. And I am going to make the interception. And we keep the ball. Just keep the ball. So, yeah. And now they're going to, of course, replay it and show exactly what just happened. I didn't want to get too cute there and try to return it. And just make the game look worse than it needs to look, because we just need a win. 1st and 10 for us at the 45. I'm going to go line buck with Herbert. He's going to get caught in the backfield, but that's fine. There's 1:15 left. And he's down to 2 timeouts, too. I'm going to go off tackle with Herbert, and he is fatigued, but we'll still do it. He gets caught in the backfield, but it still eats clock. He gets no yards. And we have a 3rd and 12. I'm going to try a short pass to Moore. And that is going to be complete. And we're close to a field goal. You know what? I think I've got to 4th and 1 at the Detroit 36. Yeah, I've got to try to go for this. I'm going to go for this. We're going to put in the blocking back alignment, and I'm going to go line buck with Blasingame. No, I'm going to go line buck with Fields. And he gets the first down just barely, and that's going to be the game. I think that's the game, unless he called a timeout. And that is game over. We win it 33-28. I'll take a look at the stats. Goff in the game was 21 of 37 for 164 yards and 2 interceptions. Fields was 19 of 29 for 273 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Montgomery rushed at 12 yards for Detroit for 38 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs rushed it 10 times for 90 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Khalil Herbert for us rushed 16 times for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. Deonta Foreman rushed 9 times for 40 yards. Rashawn Johnson rushed 6 times for 39 yards. And Fields rushed 3 times for 10. So we'll take a look. This will take us back to the standings board. And as you can see, we are back to a game up on Detroit and still leading. We're 8-5. That also gives us one more win than Chicago actually had in 2023. In 2023, they were actually 7-10. And we are already 8-5. And that is going to be it for me, Sportsman Z, Bob Zolke, signing off.